Week 52, traders. Merry Christmas. I wish I had something more to show you guys in AG, but I still have zero doubts. Zero doubts about AG, silver, DO, oil, the US dollar. It's taking longer than I expected. I'm sorry, Al. I've been trying. I got that angle wrong, but there's nothing to fear, guys. Nothing at all. Things aren't always what they seem. I'm sure a few of you panicked on Friday there watching AG drop right off the start, right on that opening bell. It's not exactly what you think. We like support. Support's good. It's what we're looking for every single day, every single week. Gives us clues. Let's take a closer look at why I am not worried at all. As a matter of fact, I'm happy. The only thing I can count on to show me that things are positive, it's there. The proof's there. What is it you're asking? Volume. Okay, guys, before we get to the volume, let's first take a look at the chart. This is a daily chart on AG. I have December 13th marked there with that big green candlestick. I think it was an 11% day up. Gosh, that's pretty. Let's see, it goes above that trend line, that upper resistance trend line, breaks through no problem. Gets above the 200, the pivot point resistance line at 754. Then comes back down on Friday. So there's the past 8 days in that blue box. And you can see on December 13th that we started off at 662. And then Friday closed at, I believe, 693. Almost looks as if it hit the pivot point, the trend line, and then buyers stepped in at the end of the day and to close above the 50 EMA. So buyers noticed Friday afternoon that prices seem good again to start stepping in and buying. It's right there in front of your face, that little stem at the end. So you should feel good about that. Now let's start taking a look at the volume from December 13th for the past 8 days. Okay, so real quick, 134% increase in volume on December 13th. This is when things really took off. That is huge. That's substantial. That means something. Traders are obviously paying attention to AG now. And the starting price was 662. December 14th, 41% increase in volume. Substantial. Something we need to pay attention to. December 15th, 46% increase in volume. Seems like buyers are paying attention to silver. December 18th, 28% increase in volume. Are you guys starting to see something here? December 19th, 5% increase in volume. Okay, it's an increase though. December 20th, 11% decrease. But point is, it's pretty damn close, Jack. Okay, give me a break. December 21st, 6.5% increase. Alright, it's starting to go the right way though. December 22nd, baby. 239% increase. But Joe, it went down. Yeah, but it's still higher than December 13th. Let's take one fast look. Alright, traders, I told you a few months ago the only thing you should be watching is the monthly chart on AG, just to settle your nerves. And here we are in December, the end of the year, and things are still looking good. I'm sticking to it. Just stick with the monthly chart. It'll keep your nerves settled. And Dad, this is the last warning, buddy. Me and you have been you and I have been in a battle for a while now, and I know you think AG's a turd. It's not. It's not. Silver prices are hedged with gold. That is a fact. They are connected. So if you think gold is a better choice, so be it. But I just want you to know my silver is going to go up with your gold. It's going to benefit off your gold prices. They are connected. It is a fact. And here we are turning up in the oversold area with the stochastics with nowhere to go but up. From what I've learned, I am going to trust that lower support line, and I believe it's going to give us the bounce we want. And I see the yearly pivot point at $9.41, and it may seem a distance away. It may seem there's no way in hell we're going to see that this week, but we've also got the Santa Claus rally. I'm curious. $9.41 in 2017. I'm wondering. Maybe? Silver futures daily chart. I see a lot of resistance above us. Holy crap. But then again, I see a lot of buying lately. We've already talked about that. Could that pattern right there in front of our eyes be an inverted head and shoulders? Possibly. Needs to play out. We'll know the facts later on. That's always the trick. But I'm going to take my 10 years experience, and I'm going to say if there's still doubters out there, you might want to just stop doubting, throw a little risk on the table. Now's your time. It's silver. Silver's been good for the past thousands of years. It's going to be tomorrow too. I've got nothing more to say. I believe it's an inverted head and shoulders. I think we're going up, and I can't wait for the Santa Claus rally next week. We're going to be breaking through that resistance, guys. DO monthly chart. 2052 is the yearly pivot point. Can DO make it there next week, this week, with the Santa Claus rally? That's the big question. That'd be nice for Al. Always at the top of my list, Al. I got you in mind. Just stay put, stand your ground. Don't worry about anything. I think we're going to see a nice pop in DO this week. I haven't even noticed, I noticed the price going up, but I haven't noticed the volume coming in. Wait till that volume comes in, Al. You're going to shit your pants, buddy. In a good way. Oh, one last thing. I noticed on the monthly chart the last overbought area is around $72. Well, let's just keep watching. I don't expect to see that this week, but maybe in the near future. Crude oil futures daily. Looks to me like we're pushing up against resistance. We got a few targets still up above us. Are there any more questions in the crude oil? Let's just take a few seconds here, ponder the possibilities. I still don't know if that blue trend line, that diagonal one, the resistance up above that's cut off at the top, that may not actually be there. We may plow straight through there going skyward. Only the future's going to tell us the truth. I don't know, but I've got high hopes, guys. High hopes. Merry Christmas. 100% on this. Zero doubts. US dollar daily. I'd have a few choice words right now, but it's Christmas time, so I'll refrain. All I see is I just see a waterfall selling coming. I think I see a head and shoulders pattern right there, which tells me the price is going to fall. There's no longer any buyers in here. It's going. I'm not even going to say that. There's no room for this to go up. I'm noticing this in all the currencies, including the cryptocurrencies, and I've got a few intelligent friends in there, and I've got my fingers crossed for you guys, but I don't know if Bitcoin's going to do the same thing as the other currencies, but I've been saying for a year now I'm expecting the US dollar to fall, and obviously the US dollar is the benchmark to all currencies. I don't have good feelings about Bitcoin, so that's just my opinion. Gosh, I just don't want to see anyone get hurt. Be careful, guys. I wish everyone the best. I'm trying to stay neutral on that. I just don't have good feelings, and I want to warn my friends. But the US dollar, it's going to the depths of hell here real soon. Waterfall. You heard it here first. And in full transparency, this is your buddy Joe trying to help you out on Sunday morning before noon. Don't call me, please. Give me till noon. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. One more festive video I have for you right after this. Don't worry, guys. Everything's going to be perfect in 2018, I promise. Look at this face. Would I lie? Ode to Joe. Here it comes. To the man I'm calling Al, you're top on my list. Dad, I'm telling you I'm going to win. Get in now. Everyone else, Merry Christmas.
Nicht diese Töne, sondern lasst uns angenehmere anstimmen und freudenvollere Freude, schöne Götterfunken, Tochter aus Elysium. Wir betreten feuertrunken, himmlische dein Heiligtum. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng geteilt. Alle Menschen werden blühen, wo dein sanfte Flügel weilt.